This is a DocuSample video explaining how to complete page 10 of the California Residential Purchase Agreement on a California Association of Realtors Purchase Agreement form. Remember, you do not have a right to utilize these forms unless you're a member of the California Association of Realtors or have their permission otherwise. This video is just to show how to complete this form, and always ask the advice of your broker or an attorney to verify any forms that you complete. Okay, so this is an important page of the purchase agreement. Up top, the property address, which would be street address, city, state, zip code, the date the form was completed. Now, here, if you were going to accept the offer without any changes or counteroffer, you would just drop down to the seller's signature. In this case, there was a counteroffer, so you check the box, making it subject to the attached counteroffer, and that counteroffer dated whatever date it is. If one or more of the sellers is using a representative capacity form, or they're representing a trust or a corporation or a probate, you would check that box there. You date when the seller is signing, have the seller sign. On this line, you print the name of the seller. And if there's no counteroffer accepted the way it is, then you would send this back to the buyer and have the buyer or the buyer's agent initial confirmation of acceptance and fill in the date and time that they received confirmation of acceptance. This block is for the real estate brokers, both the selling firm and the listing firm, to complete. So you'd put your company names, agent names, appropriate license numbers, date, and sign, office address, phone, fax, email. Same for the listing firm. Down here, the escrow company will be a party to the escrow, the neutral party handling the transaction. So you would fill out the escrow company, whoever's going to sign this form, the address and phone number of the escrow company. A couple other things here. You put the date you, as the listing broker, present the offer. You'd initial there, put the date here. If you're rejecting the offer and you wanted to send that back to the buyer's agent, you'd have the seller initial there. It says no counter is being made, offer was rejected on the date. We do that quite a bit when there's multiple offers. And then down here, always when you're filling out the purchase agreement originally, make sure the buyer initials that page as part of the original purchase agreement. That's it for the page 10 of the purchase agreement. DocuSample.com is where you go to find some videos and sample forms. Check it out on the web. Remember, all these forms are samples, just provided to show you samples of how people have completed them, but you have to have permission of whoever created the forms to utilize them. Thank you.